The clock is ticking for taxpayers as the deadline to file income tax returns for financial year 2023-24 looms just about a day from now, which is 31st of July 2024. Despite the fast approaching date, there is a growing call for an extension. Tax practitioners and associations are urging the Central Board of Direct Taxes to extend the deadline to 31st of August. The All India Federation of Tax Practitioners has highlighted several challenges faced by taxpayers this year. Now, what are these challenges? Well, these include natural disasters like floods, landslides in various states, persistent technical issue with income tax portal, and time-consuming process for paying self-assessment tax. Now, will there be an extension? We'll come to that in just a bit, but let's elaborate on some of the challenges that taxpayers are facing. Assessing essential forms like Form 26AS, AIS and TIS has also been problematic, with issues such as OTP verification failures and repeated submission attempts due to validation glitches, further complicating the filing process for many taxpayers. Despite these hurdles, over 5 crore ITRs have been filed as of 26th of July 2024, surpassing the number filed in the same period last year. The Income Tax Department has been proactive in addressing some of these issues, working closely with service providers like Infosys, IBM and Hitachi to ensure that e-filing portal functions properly under the high volume of traffic. So coming to the big question on whether there will be an extension, that is of course the question on many taxpayers' mind, whether the deadline will be extended. Now, historical data suggests that government has consistently upheld the 31st of July deadline for at least the past 3 years, exception to which are pandemic-related lockdowns or the pandemic years. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized on the importance of timely filing, noting that the government's upgrades to the e-filing portal to support up to 5 lakh concurrent users will enable more people to file income tax return on time. According to many tax experts, an extension cannot be completely ruled out, but it remains to be seen, and given the government's past stance, time will tell whether the Income Tax Department will finally extend the deadline or not. But the department has also addressed a false social media announcement meanwhile, claiming that there has been an extension to 31st of August, reiterating that the deadline, at least for now, remains 31st of July with no extension granted. The government also clarified that tax clearance certificate for those going abroad will be mandatory only for those who are accused of financial irregularities or who have substantial tax arrears. Advice for taxpayers in the end? Well, Income Tax Department has urged taxpayers to file taxes and returns accurately for timely refunds, and has also warned against incorrect TDS claims, underreporting income and exaggerating deductions. With the deadline fast approaching, ensure that all your documents are in order and address technical issues promptly. Preparing for the current deadline is essential to avoid complication, even if an extension is possible.